My dearest listener, if this message reached you today, take a moment and slow down. There's something important here for you. Your guardian angels want you to hear this clearly. You will find the courage to say what needs to be said, and it will free you in a way you didn't expect. The angels say, there's something you've been holding back. Words that have stayed in your mind longer than they should have. Maybe you've replayed conversations, thought about what you wish you said, or stopped yourself from speaking because the timing didn't feel right. It hasn't been easy. You didn't stay quiet because you're weak. You stayed quiet because you cared. You didn't want to create tension, or make things worse, or say something that couldn't be taken back. So you chose silence, even when it felt heavy. That kind of silence isn't empty. It carries weight. You felt it in your body at times, haven't you? That tension you couldn't fully explain. The way your thoughts kept circling back, even when you tried to distract yourself. It's not just about what wasn't said. It's about everything that stayed with you afterward. And even then, you kept showing up. You kept being patient. You kept choosing understanding over reaction. That takes strength, real strength. But there comes a point where holding everything together for everyone else starts to pull you away from yourself. And you can feel that shift beginning, even if it's subtle. But that weight has been building. There's a part of you that knows the truth. You know what needs to be said. You've known it for a while. And even though you've tried to push it aside, it keeps coming back in quiet moments, asking to be acknowledged. I repeat, you will find the courage to say what needs to be said, and it will free you in a way you didn't expect. This isn't about starting a conflict. It's not about proving a point or trying to control how someone else reacts. This is about being honest with yourself first. It's about speaking from a place that is real, calm, and clear. You don't need perfect words. You don't need to plan every sentence. What matters is that it comes from a genuine place. You don't have to sound perfect when you say it. You don't have to explain everything in one go. What matters is that it reflects how you truly feel, not what you think others want to hear. There's a difference between rehearsed words and honest ones, and people can feel that difference, even if nothing is said directly. And the truth is, you've already done the hard part. You've taken the time to understand yourself. You've sat with these thoughts longer than most people would. That means when you do speak, it won't come from impulse. It will come from clarity. That's something not everyone has, but you do. The moment you finally speak, something inside you will shift. The pressure you've been carrying will begin to lift. It might not happen all at once, but you'll notice it. A small shift at first. A sense of release you didn't realize you needed this much. And in that moment, you'll see yourself differently. Not as someone who held back, but as someone who chose the right time to step into their voice. That distinction matters, because this was never about forcing yourself. It was about becoming ready. And now you are. You'll feel lighter, not because everything will instantly be solved, but because you chose truth over fear. That's where your freedom begins. There's a quiet strength building within you right now. It's been growing every time you choose to reflect instead of react. This moment isn't sudden. It's the result of everything you've been learning about yourself. You're more ready than you think, and this step will show you that clearly. Think about how far you've come to even reach this point. There was a time when you might have avoided this completely, pushed it aside without a second thought, or convinced yourself it didn't matter. But now you're facing it. You're aware of it. And that awareness didn't happen overnight. It came from growth you've been building quietly. That's something to recognize. You've been learning how to understand yourself on a deeper level. You've been paying attention to what feels right and what doesn't. That kind of self-awareness isn't common, but it's something you've developed. And it's exactly what's guiding you toward this moment now. There may still be uncertainty about how the other person will respond. That's normal, but your growth isn't tied to their reaction. It's easy to forget that, especially when the outcome feels uncertain. Part of you might still wonder how things will change after you speak, or if it will shift the dynamic in ways you can't control. That's a natural thought, but what matters most here isn't the outcome. It's the fact that you allowed yourself to be honest. It's tied to your willingness to express what's been inside you all along. Your guardian angels want you to trust this moment. Trust that you're ready, even if it doesn't feel perfect. Trust that your voice matters. Holding everything in has only kept you stuck. Speaking will move you forward. And when you do say what's been on your heart, you'll realize something important. It wasn't as impossible as it felt. The fear was louder than the truth. Once you move through it, you'll see things more clearly. What once felt overwhelming will start to make more sense. You'll realize that the situation itself wasn't as heavy as the way you carried it internally. When something stays unspoken for too long, it tends to grow in your mind. But once it's out in the open, it becomes something you can actually move through instead of around. And that clarity changes how you see yourself too. You stop second-guessing your instincts. You stop questioning whether you should have stayed quiet. Instead, you recognize that speaking up was a necessary step, not just for the situation, but for your own growth. The release you feel won't just be emotional. It will be mental too. You'll stop carrying conversations in your head. You'll stop wondering what if. You'll finally give yourself the peace you've been needing. And that peace isn't just about this one moment. It carries forward into other parts of your life. It reminds you that your voice has value, that your feelings are worth expressing, and that holding everything in was never the answer. You begin to move differently, with more confidence in what you feel and what you know to be true. This is how things start to shift for you. Not all at once, but in a way that lasts. And when you look back, you'll recognize this moment as the one where you stopped holding yourself back and started choosing yourself instead. This concludes the message from your guardian angels. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, give them the courage to speak what has been resting on their heart and guide their words with calm, honesty, and clarity. Help them release the weight they have been carrying and let their voice bring the peace and freedom they have been quietly seeking. Remind them that their strength lies not in silence, but in truth spoken with grace and trust. Surround them with understanding, and let this moment move them forward into a lighter, clearer path. Amen. Take a moment and sit with this. You are being guided to step into your voice, and when you do, you won't regret it. Type 333 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. Did you know there's a possible image of your real soulmate that you can look at right now? It might be someone you know or someone that you haven't met. It's amazing how accurate these have been. You have to see the photo to see what I mean. Click the link in the description to get your soulmate sketch. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?